Okay, this video is about the second stimulus checks updates for the day June 3rd. Here are two sites that I came across, and go ahead and comment, give me your information. Be happy to send you a source. You'll see the source in the description. So here we go. The title of this is the second stimulus check. Senate Republicans say unlikely in June. So we have in some sources say yay, some sources say no. Whether it's Republican, Democrats, or liberals. Some are both Democrats and Republicans. So it varies. But anyway, do your due diligence. Here's the site. Site is as.com, which once again I'll give that information. But let's get through it. Second stimulus check. Senate Republicans say unlikely in June. Also came across this person also, this Senate, which this person in the United States is still struggling with the coronavirus pandemic, which in addition to claiming the lives of over 140,000 Americans has caused immense economic hardship across the country, which I got to that information here. But here's what stood out. This person here, Republicans. No quick move for more stimulus payments. There have been strong calls from across the nation for further aid, including another round of stimulus checks as Americans continue to suffer hardship in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic. But you gotta understand too, it's been over 2 months now, going close now, more nearer to 3, and that $1,200 check, it didn't help. It doesn't help. It started to help, but you still have bills piling on. Would you agree? Whether you're self-employed or you're working for someone, that was a help, but it didn't help more because you got bills packed on to other bills by a Republican, by a Democrat, by a liberal, arguing on amounts was right. That's not worth worrying about. If you don't have your health and strength of what's going on right now, and you steady getting more stressed, that doesn't help, because most people, there's people out here stressing over their surroundings or how to make it. There's a saying we say as an investor, you J-over-B, just over broke, from paycheck to paycheck. These people are not on paychecks. They're below that. They need help. So by the Senate and the president and those parties arguing over certain amounts, that's not going to get it. That's going to delay. It's going to make it even worse. My thinking. Leave your comment on what you think. So there's a whole lot deeper also about printing money. Value. What's valuable? Gold, precious gold, or printing paper with wordings on there, a note on there that you vow. Anyhow, that's a whole different level. But we need money now. We need a means to income now, a means to survive now. So here's an example. So I want to go over what's going on. Here's a source that it says, however, today, Tuesday, this is yesterday, Senator Roy Blunt, a member of the Senate GOP leadership and chairman of the Senate Republican Policy Committee, dashed hopes of a quick move for another coronavirus stimulus package, saying the Senate is unlikely to do anything in June in respect of a further aid package to help the American economy. In his opinion, the right approach is to wait until July to see what the economy needs. My personal belief is we will do something before August break. That's about the right timing, he said. I talked more on this yesterday, but I added on to this because I came to another source, another site that says, is there a second stimulus check coming? Here's the latest on another round of payments for $1,200. You will have the link to this description. Do your due diligence, read more on it. I just wanted to present this information to you for people who are searching on YouTube or somehow searching for information. You came to my video. So Congress and the White House may decide on the second wave of stimulus checks this month. Here's what that might mean for your next relief payment: unemployment money and more. That's steady rising, ladies and gentlemen. That made history. Unemployment, think of that also. Yes, Yes, we understand what's going on at this present time with the police, but what happened before that, everything just is going. So, what does that look like for the president and the Senate, both Democrat and Republicans, along with liberals, arguing over these such issues, which is about survival and less stress? That stuff, that's another video. I just wanted to make this short and simple. That adds on. If you don't have a health and strength, how can you go to the job and produce? You know, how can you relieve less stress on that? Just a comment, just a thought. But it's growing more likely that Americans will receive a second round economic stimulus payments before 2020 is through. This is what they're saying. I'm going to give you the source of this site, which is part of cnet.com, personal finance section. The situation is evolving and gets confusing fast. There's the HEROES Act that the Democratic led House of Representatives passed on May 15th. This is a proposal for more stimulus money, not a package that's become law, and is now before the Senate. Then there's an unknown Financial Rescue Act that the White House may start work as soon as this week, according to the Wall Street Journal. That's assuming the Senate goes ahead with a second stimulus bill at all, a decision Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell suggests could happen in the coming weeks. So some people are saying the coming weeks, June, some people are saying August. It just varies. The sooner, the better. So go ahead and do your due diligence on this. I'm going to give you a link also about the history of the act of how stimulus started and what it actually means and how does it help you, if any. Okay, what was the purpose of it? So I'm going to give you a link to that to give you the history of the stimulus bill. Okay, so these are the two sources that you can go to. It'll be located on the description. Feel free to leave a comment. Leave me a comment what information you're searching for. Also, I'll be happy to give you another video, plug a video on. So let's get one more request. Go ahead and hit the subscription button. That way you get an alert for my daily videos about what's going on in the world and what's going on with everyone's personal finance, because this is what's happening. This is affecting everyone's personal finance, whether it's good or bad. It's more of bad because of the economy. Okay, so thanks for watching the video and have a great day.